Marcus Robert Johnson here. Who's gonna win in the fight? Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson? Now, before you get mad at me or something, understand this video is completely subjective. It's all opinion. There's no way we'll ever 100% without a doubt know. But I'm here to tell you that I know. I know who's gonna win, and I'm gonna tell you why they will win 3 out of 5 times in their prime at 20 years old. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I'm gonna tell you. It's opinion. Don't get mad at me. But it's my fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Now that I've said all that stuff, it's a fact. Now, for a long time, a very long time, I always loved Ali. I always knew about Ali a little bit. But before I really dove deep into Ali, I dove deep into Mike Tyson. I was one of these young kids that, I'd seen the crushing knockouts. I've seen the awesomeness. He's too fast. Tyson's too strong. He's gonna hit Ali. He's gonna knock him out. And I'm here to tell you he's not. He's not. Boxing, strictly boxing, not the things outside the ring, just in the ring. The things that made Mike Tyson great was his timing, his progressive footwork, and his angles, and his precision. The things that made Muhammad Ali great was his footwork, floating footwork. His ability to fight long fights, cardio. Muhammad Ali could take incredible punishment. I'm here to tell you that Mike Tyson was more precise than George Foreman, but he does not hit harder. He does not. And Ali was taking that shit, boy. I'm just telling you. Also, the thing, Ali about this tall. Mike Tyson's about that tall. Mike Tyson's arms about that long. Muhammad Ali's arms about that long. Now, they're both fast on the feet, but they're fast in different ways. Mike Tyson is fast at closing the distance, impact. But Ali's fast up top with his head movement, hand speed as well, straight punches from a distance. And he never stops moving, which is why a good power puncher cannot generate their power. Ali's always going to be the whole time. He's got his reach the whole time. It's going to the whole time. And he's in shape to do that the whole time. All that stuff being said, why do I think Muhammad Ali really does? Well, why did Mike Tyson beat most of the people that he did? Aside from his hard work and dedication to the sport of boxing. You know what else really helps in a fight? Being afraid. Intimidation is huge. Everyone was afraid of Mike Tyson when they fought him. They could act like they weren't, and they were. Even Holyfield was afraid. Buster Douglas was afraid. You know what I mean? People were frightened to fight Mike Tyson in his prime. And that helps, man. If someone doesn't believe in their self, good luck. Good luck doing anything if you don't believe in yourself, man. And Ali was never afraid of shit. There's nobody else. Ali's not afraid. He's going to talk right back to you. And Mike Tyson and Tim will talk to you. See, that's the thing, too. Muhammad Ali was a lot clever with his trash talk. Mike Tyson scared you because he's like, I'm gonna rape you. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get your kids. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bite your throat off. I'm gonna rape you in the street. Do whatever. I'm gonna do it. Right? And so you're like, dang, this guy, like, is he crazy? Mentally, is he all right? Muhammad Ali's just like, you're a bum. What are you gonna do? You're too slow. You got no skills. You're not gonna beat me in a fight. Who are you? You're not nothing. I'm the fastest. I'm the greatest there's ever been. There's no way you're gonna beat me. There's no way. So Mike Tyson saying that, I'm gonna kill you. Mike Ali's gonna be like, you're not gonna kill nothing, sucker. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you that night. And so how long is Mike Tyson gonna say, I'm gonna kill you before he loses it in swings or lose composure and isn't even boxing intelligently? Ali's got that. He's not breaking. He's not breaking mentally. There's nothing that Tyson can do or say to him. Even Frazier dropped Ali. This is what it looked like when Frazier dropped Ali. Wow. He didn't know. Back in it. That boy was on the ground for like half a second. Up immediately. Frazier, one of the most notorious punchers ever. One of them. Awesome power. Awesome persistence. Tough as nails. Can't be discouraged, but can be beaten. And Ali's just, he's too long. He's too smart. He's not going to run from Mike Tyson. He's not going to stand toe-to-toe with Mike Tyson like many fools tried to do. He's going to dance around Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson is very fast at closing that distance. But if a lot of times when he's slipping those punches beautifully, those guys were not the best punchers ever. Or at least they weren't punchers like Ali. Ali never had a lazy jab. He never was like throwing his punches like this. Able to slip. And then, bah, bah, bah. Ali was always, and you gotta think too, Ali had the ability to punch while he moved. When you watch those guys throwing punches on Tyson, they're right here. Trying to hit him. Miss. Miss. Counter. Ali is gonna start like, he's gonna be punching like this while he moves with power and precision. Bah, bah, da, 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 the whole time. And you're gonna see Mike Tyson get extremely frustrated. He's gonna look, a lot of Mike Tyson, this is what you're gonna see from Mike Tyson. And you know why I'm changing him? Because he's missing. He's trying to cut off the ring, but he's missing. And you know what happens when you miss punches? You get countered, especially by Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali. If they make you miss, you're gonna pay. As awesome as Mike Tyson was, Muhammad Ali was a lot faster, smarter, more well-rounded. Ali could fight anywhere, multiple styles. He's very dynamic. Mike Tyson had one thing. He's going forward with angles. He's going to make you miss. He's going to counter hard. If he can't do that, he's done. He couldn't do that. He couldn't break Buster Douglas' will. Granted, Mike Tyson was not in his prime. Mike Tyson was not at his best. But he couldn't break Buster Douglas' will. Couldn't crush him like he needed to. He dropped him early on. Wasn't enough. You know? And that's what happens to Mike. He gets frustrated easily, man. If he doesn't see you breaking or broken, he starts questioning himself and he gets tired from that. Mike Tyson was in awesome shape. He's fought 12-round fights, but he's not in the awesome shape to fight a 12-round fight. He was in there to destroy immediately, make you pay immediately. If he cannot do that, which he cannot against Muhammad Ali 3 out of 5 times at 20 years old, he's not going to do that. And I think Mike Tyson would begin to question himself in the ring, maybe even training. Especially, you got Ali, he's going to talk, like the whole time Mike Tyson be like, man, I don't know nothing about that dude, man. I'm going to kill him. He's a fool. He's ridiculous. I'm going to get him. What are you doing, man? This guy's dumb. He's freaking stupid. I'm just trying not to curse that much. But man, this guy, man, you know this guy. I don't know where this guy is. All I know is when come day, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to crush him. You can see me in that ring for. That's all he's going to say. He's going to say the same thing over. Muhammad Ali every day is going to have something different. Mike Tyson, your draws. I heard you shitted in your draws last Tuesday. Next week, oh, Mike Tyson, I seen him down at the beauty salon. He was getting his nails done. He's a real sissy boy. And that stuff is bothersome. That stuff is annoying. If someone talks about your mom and stuff or whatever, I don't think Muhammad Ali was talking about people's mamas, but I'm just saying he'll go as far as he needs to go without being without purely disrespecting you. He's not gonna I don't think he probably wouldn't talk about your mom. I don't think he's gonna talk about your kids and stuff, but fightability. I think the hands, I think the footwork, overall footwork, ability to maneuver and put yourself and set yourself up offensively and defensively, you have to give to Muhammad Ali. I think closing the distance, you definitely have to give to Mike Tyson. But if you have someone that knows how to work against someone that closes the distance, it kind of neutralizes that. I think Muhammad Ali by far was the more intelligent fighter in and outside of the ring, easily giving him that. I think Muhammad Ali, was his hand speed faster? I'm going to say just getting from point A to point B, yes. Purely speed, yes. I don't think Muhammad Ali's combinations were faster or as impactful, maybe, as Mike Tyson. Who do you give the you also I think you got to give the precision, the accuracy, slightly, ever so slightly, to Muhammad Ali, because Tyson was accurate but only on the inside because of his size. Ali was accurate everywhere. Inside, boom, 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 boom. Outside, boom, 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 boom. Everywhere he's accurate. Body, head, left, right. You know, he wasn't a one punch. Mike Tyson, you could argue, really only his good punches were really only the left hook and uppercuts. Good uppercuts. Those were his most devastating. Where Ali, straight punches is what is his best, right? Straight punches always beat bent arm punches as far as timing and speed. So I easily give it to Muhammad Ali 3 out of 5 times. And I promise you, for a long time I thought it was Mike Tyson, but if you really dive into Muhammad Ali, what he did to some of these great heavyweights, he's not just gonna stand in front of you. His footwork is tremendous. Really go back and watch some of Ali's footwork. Really go back and watch some of Mike Tyson's footwork too. Look at everything. Don't just look at Mike Tyson and be like, he's gonna crush. Because it's really easy to watch Mike Tyson knock out some big thug and be like, he's gonna crush any person. It's very easy to do that. And then the same vice versa. It's very easy to watch Ali. Oh, there's no way Mike Tyson's gonna get in on him. But watch both. Do yourself a favor and watch both. This is my opinion. Mike Tyson loses to Muhammad Ali, almost all aspects. And I'd even give the intimidation is gonna go to Mike Tyson, but the overall cleverness has to go to Ali, because he's not gonna be intimidated by Mike Tyson. So it almost doesn't matter. I think Mike Tyson is gonna hurt himself with that once he's seeing that Ali isn't afraid and doesn't care, and he's right back with him and saying too much. I think it's gonna do something to him mentally, where he's gonna start not believing himself. He's gonna start questioning himself. So I think that's it, man. That's where I'm at with that. 3 out of 5 times in the prime at 20 years old, I gotta go with Muhammad Ali, man. You have to. I believe you have to. It's an opinion, it's subjective, but to me, that's what I see as a fact. And I've been doing this a long time. I've looked at this for many years, a minimum of 10 years. I gotta go with Muhammad Ali, always, always. And again, that's why they're great, because these are people that, over time they say big athletes are always getting bigger, faster, stronger, and that's true to some degree. But our physiology is only going to allow us to get so big and so fast eventually. Maybe that time's now. And that's why I'm saying greats can be dropped anywhere. Even football. Adrian Peterson can play in any era of football. The Bus can play in any era of football. Peyton Manning, any era of football. Ray Nitschke, any era of football. Same thing with boxing. Muhammad Ali, any era of boxing. Mike Tyson, any era of boxing. Floyd Mayweather, any era of boxing. Sugar Ray Leonard, any era of boxing. Hagler, any era of boxing. Willie Pep, any era of boxing. Because these people didn't use the general formula for boxing, and even if they did, they took it to the next level. They used intelligence and their unique talent that allowed them to be greater than everyone else around them that had to work even harder just to get close. Not saying these guys didn't work hard, but what I'm saying is their talent elevated them. Their ideas elevated them. Their imagination elevated them. So that's my piece, man. That's my piece. Muhammad Ali beats Mike Tyson. These guys are both great. You don't really have to choose. You can like them both without hating the other. But you got to give it up to Muhammad Ali. He's a bad man, huh?